This is where it all happened at, right here. This is the car jumping across. We are northbound and down because Jonesboro is north of where we live at. Push out tall, skinny, pedal down. Let the angels sing. I got a Smokey Bay report right there. Hey, Smokey. There's Atlanta Motor Speedway right there. Right there. We are about 5 to 10 minutes from the first scene. I'll say 10, and that's where you'll see the Welcome to Texas sign. Well, you won't see the sign, but you'll see where the sign was in the movie. Alright, this is Highway 85 and Highway 138 in Riverdale at the intersection. Alright, so this red light right here, we're going the same direction Bandit Snowman we're going. I'll pull off the side. Recording. It's filmed down there. All the way over there, and this is basically what they did panning, except they were a little bit farther to the right maybe. They were at that red light going northbound just like we're facing. And it panned back this way and picked up the 18-wheeler coming that way. They were at that red light going northbound just like we're facing. And it panned. Alright, so if you see those power lines right there, when they were coming into Texarkana, up here on the left, and right about where that white car is pulling out, that's Mondays Mill Road. That's where the sign that says Welcome to Texas was at. Alright, see the power lines off in the distance over there, right there on the side of the road. This is where you were welcome to Texas. But straight ahead right there is Mondays Mill Road. We're looking southbound on Highway 3. And this is where this scene was filmed at. This is where Bandit waited for Snowman on the side of the road. Right, this is Highway 3 in Jonesboro going south. Right there is Mondays Mill Road. We're pulling into downtown Jonesboro. J-Bro. Okay. Well, she is about the only person I think of in my family who still lives up here. But as a kid, everybody lived up here, except Paw. We'll go park right here in the shade. Alright, so here we are, downtown Jonesboro. Downtown Jonesboro. One of these buildings, and I don't remember which one, was the Wayne's store. I just don't remember which one it was. That old train station right there was where it said Texarkana. And looking from Texarkana back down this way, this is where they pulled in and picked up the beer in one of these buildings. It's all changed so much I can't tell you which one it was now. But either way, there they are. Oh, that they're all around here somewhere? I mean, there's a lot of history in Jonesboro. This place has been here a long time. It's one of the cities Sherman burned to the ground when he came through. My God, this is so different. Yeah, all this right here, there's a dirt road. So the reason why they jumped the bridge was a dirt road over here. And they were able to drive down a dirt road and jump. So get ready with your camera. Look out the right. Go out the right now. Okay, so the bridge is right there. See the poles sticking up? That's the old bridge.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, let's go.
Where y'all going? Can I turn this
For a walk. Turn that. See the poles sticking up? That's the old bridge.
Oh, that's cool.
So you see those poles right there?
Yep.
That was the old dirt road where the bridge was, and then this car jumped across like that. But anyways, that was the bridge there. There's a dirt road that came down over there, it jumped across, and where these storage buildings are over here, the dirt road came on through. When they redid this road, they built this bridge here we're standing on. That is, them poles right there is all that is left of that bridge that that car jumped over. This is where it all happened at, right here. What? I'm not gonna drop your car. So yeah, this was the scene. This is the one it's all famous for, and this is the car jumping across.
Very cool. You think they're not like a
road used to be over there. That building is road different again. Anyways, up here on the left is where Fred went for a swim in the house with the pond. Almost every scene in the movie Smokey and The Bandit is filmed right up here at the intersection of Highway 54 and Mundy's Mill Road. And all of them are all filmed in the same spot, and they're just filmed at different angles, so it looks like different scenes. Look at that pond to the left right there. That's the pond. See that house to the left? Yep. That's the pond. That's where Fred jumped in for a swim. Right there. It wasn't that pond back that way. So that's where Fred jumped in and took a swim. You can't really see the pond no more because the road's changed so much. Yes. Up here at the top, there's a light up here. It's the intersection from Mundy's Mill Road. I guess we turn in here.
I am so glad that I never had to go back to that school.
So I guess I meant to turn in here. So this is Mundy's Mill Road. This is the intersection when they was running away from the police. There used to be a dirt road right over there. There used to be a mill over here. This is a very famous interchange. Intersection. Like I say, in this little 1 mile circle right here, most of the movie was filmed right here. Of course, this neighborhood wasn't here to the right. This school obviously wasn't here back to the left. Do a complete pan 360 right up out the window, slowly. Make sure you get all the views around us too, okay? We obviously can't get out here in the middle of the road and video this. But
I won't say we can't.
Well, it would not be safe to get out on the road right here and video. This area has grown up. Technically, you could. That is right, Molly. This is Mundy's Mill Road and Highway 54. If you actually follow it to the end. There's a light up here. This is the intersection from Mundy's Mill Road. We're going to turn left up here, so I figure out how to get in. And to the left down here. When he picked up Sally Fields, it's down here to the left. When they're just... All right, so coming down around this curve right here, see that road come out to the left right there, and the road going out to the right.
Yep.
As you come down around this curve right here, Sally Fields came running out from the right, and this is where the Bandit spun his Trans Am out right here to pick her up.
Oh wait, I see it.
Yep,
I
you see the same
now.
roads.
I'm starting to notice it now.
Other scenes. So not only does it pick her up there, they drive back and forth in this same stretch of road right here several different times. We're gonna find it. Is where he went off the road, took out all the mailboxes. He went off the ditch on the side of the road. You're not gonna obviously recognize the ditch no more because this road's changed so much. This little one circle right here, for about a couple miles in all those different directions, is where half the scenes are filmed at.
Oh. That's cool. Finger in that.
Is it on? There's a ground you can see. So a lot of the scenes they hauled them on flatbeds. You know, when they're going down the highway, and you can. All right, so we're coming around the corner. We should be coming into the roads down here for Fitzgerald. I wonder how many of these houses were around when they filmed this movie. Fitzgerald comes in on the left. Yep. So Fitzgerald come in on the left, and you can kind of see you got it. Pavement up ahead is old and faded. The road used to actually go more to the right there. So you see the old road kind of turning to the right?
Yeah.
Now they built a new road off to the left, but the old road turning to the right, that's where it used to go. They've changed the intersection up here. Coming down. So they would have, the Trans Am and the 18-wheeler and all would have been coming down this stretch here. This coming down. Or the old road coming down. So they would have, the Trans Am and the 18-wheeler and all would have been coming down this stretch here. This right here is new. So off the right, when Bandit goes out running the police and catches them, they had roadblocks set up here. They were filming the roadblock down there, but when Bandit comes through the roadblock, I gotta watch the movie again to make sure. The one was down there at the end of Highway 54 in 1941. That's where they were on the radio calling the sheriff. He comes up here, and for some reason he outruns the roadblock. It's here when they go to outrun it. It ain't down there no more. He goes running down through here. He ends up taking a right back behind you where the school is back here, Money's Mill. Here, that school wasn't there. There was an old mill and a dirt road back here to the mill. He went running down that dirt road. Well, then in the next scene, he's going down this dirt road down here to the left, and then he ends up jumping the bridge on a dirt road that we were on off Flint River Road. So yeah, they, movie magic. None of these roads, it's not the same stretch of road every time. But right here, we'll keep filming this, okay? Keep it filming.
It is filming.
So all this area right here, anyway, this is a 2-lane road. So a lot of the films are them going back and forth on this stretch of road right here. And they're talking in the background, you can see all the stuff. And it's all on a flatbed. So Dad said that he watched them do a lot of the filming out here. He got to see the production of them jumping the Trans Am, but my grandfather actually watched them jump the Trans Am. My dad had to work the day that they jumped the Trans Am. He missed it. But he watched them filming the Trans Am on the back of the flatbed all the time. See, anyway, same stretch of road like this, and they're on the back of the flatbed. Right up here to the right, there was an old country store, and it was a white building. I got to hang on. Yeah. So on Corneth Road right here, there's a white building right on the right, and it is gone. Alright, so you see that BP gas station? Yeah. Used to be an old country store right here on the right. That country store is in the background of several scenes. Now it's a BP gas station. It's gone. It's torn down. A lot of the scenes where he's running from the police and stuff are up and down this gravel road right here. What'd you say? Oh, you're quoting Grand Tour? On this terrible bit of disappointment, they have paved the road. They really have paved the road. Dang it! It ain't gravel no more. So this right here was a gravel road back then. When I was a kid, it was a gravel road. I didn't know they paved. We're not going to show all that.
I have cinnamon toast bread at mom's house.
And on that terrible bit of disappointment concludes the tour. Alright, we are doing Smokey and the Bandit tour. This one's driving the Jeep for the first time, so she's nervous. Who's already asleep? Really, we're 2 minutes from the house.
Asleep.
You're already asleep. We're 2 minutes from the house. Good Lord.
I'm staring out the window.
You're enjoying the scenic ride, right?
Yep.
Alright, so Smokey and the Bandit tour. That's what we're calling this.
I'm taking my last glance at the earth.
Oh, because your sister's driving?
Yeah.
So we're doing
very wobbly.
We're doing the Smokey and the Bandit tour.
Also feel like I'm going really slow. But I'm really not. So
I don't know who she's talking to.
can you hear the myself?
This intro is already like 4 minutes long. It's gonna be a long video. Alright, try this again. We are doing the Smokey and the Bandit tour. At least part of it. It's 10:30 in the morning because some people don't know how to get up when the sun comes up. So we're not going to do the McDonough portion. We were never going to do the Lakewood portion. But anyways, so cool backstory. I grew up where Smokey and the Bandit was filmed at. Have y'all ever heard that before?
Yes.
You heard that? I've told that story once or twice?
5 times actually.
5 times. Molly says 5 times. Alright, so 5 times I've told this story. You're hearing it for the first. I grew up in the area where Smokey and the Bandit was filmed. Most of it is filmed in Jonesboro, Georgia. Parts of it are filmed just outside of Fayetteville. Monge's Mill Road. Is that Lovejoy or is that Jonesboro? Good question. Either way, it's all in that area. The opening scene of the movie is filmed in the Lakewood Fairgrounds, which is gone. The only thing remaining of that is the Lakewood Amphitheater. It's still there. But there used to be a Lakewood Fairgrounds, had a big roller coaster, had a big racetrack. NASCAR used to race there. And it is gone now, so we're not going there. Plus, it's a bad area. Okay. Take your right, not my right.
You're not the same right because no, if we took my right,
what the heck?
This way.
Is it Christmas time? In July? Why is my phone playing Christmas music?
It isn't like, I think Africa.
So you wonder just how influenced we are by the Smokey and the Bandit movie. There's my CB radio, channel 19, my handle, GMRS radio. Alright, we're on 2-lane blacktop. Wonder where highway marker we're at right now.